Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a do-it-yourself channel. I'm in the process of, still building my cabin, so plenty of stuff to do. So today I just wanted to give you guys an overview on a really basic solar setup, just to get you going, get some lights on, nothing fancy. So basically, starting off with a panel here. This is a 100-watt Renogy. These are like $100 on Amazon. So the way, I'm not an electrician, disclaimer, this is probably not the right way to do it. This is just a temporary setup for me, but this is just obviously an electrical cord, extension cord. Normally get those anywhere. So all I did was on my back here, back of the panel. Sorry, I'm trying to film this with one hand. So I just cut off the leads that these come with, these Renogys, these quick connects. And with these panels and all DC systems, you have to make sure you do positive to positive and negative to negative. So just be mindful of that. Inside these extension cords, you have one black and one white. So what I did was I ran the black to the positive and the white to the negative. And I just stripped the extension cord down, strip the panel down, and as you can see, I just wire nutted each one together. Really basic, guys. And then just some electrical tape over that. I just have that resting there for now. But so then, I just cut a little hole through the cabin here, filled it with some great stuff just for temporary. But if you come on inside here, I'll show you how this just really, so that's $100, that panel. These Renogy batteries, again, Amazon, they're real. I like it so far. That was, I want to say $220, something like that. This charge controller was like $25. So what we have here, here's our cord coming in, real simple, guys. And then on the charge controller, on this one anyway, you have your panel, your battery, and your load, or your light bulb there. So again, black and white. Just make sure you have your positive and negative all the same. So we have our positive coming in there. And then these are my battery terminals. Again, just make sure that your positive and negative are correct. So I have those coming in here. And then this is your load. So just as a temporary setup in here, what I have coming off the load is these lights I ran up there. Again, really basic. Anyone can do this, just make sure that you have your positive and negative correct. Those are actually just AC light outlets, and I just bought some DC bulbs and put them in there. So again, really basic, just a temporary setup, just some lights while I'm building my cabin, at night. So the way this setup works too is this has a little switch on it. So if I press this switch, it's going to turn the lights off and on. So really basic. So I also put in series with the lights off this load, this little receptacle. So what I can do with that is I just have a little tiny 100-watt inverter here. So I can plug this in on my receptacle there, and then, set that down for a second, sorry. So, now with that, I can charge some batteries too. I'm working on the house. This charge controller also has little DC, little USB outlets. So you can charge, your phones, laptops, whatever. And all this at this point is just going to be controlled with this one switch. So really basic. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of how easy it is just to get started with minimal money. Again, in this system, I probably have, under $400. The wiring is a little bit expensive. I did buy 10 gauge braided wire. That is about $50 for 100 feet. But, still, even with that wire included, you're looking at under $500. And, it's just something that can be built upon. So, again, just wanted to show you guys sort of how simple it is to have basic electricity, when you're building off-grid. For me, being able to charge these batteries here, versus having to go somewhere or do it off my car, it made a huge difference. So, yeah, you know, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and feel free to throw them in the comment section. And hopefully going to be having a lot more videos coming. So that's it. All right.